Right guys, so if you're not up to date on the channel, I understand it may be quite hard to understand what's going on with my cars. I've had 3 this month, well in the last month. The Arosa, the MX5 and now the K1. I am doing a lot of videos on the K1. I'm going to show you the whole buying and selling process, well mainly the selling process because it's already here, can't really buy the car again. I have bought this car with the intention to sell it, and once it's done I'm going to do a whole video like showing you or explaining to you how I go about doing what I do. This car, as I said, I have bought purely to sell. However, the Arosa and the MX5 I did not buy to sell, but they're not here, they have sold. So I've currently got the K1, then the Clios are up there. What happened with the Arosa and the MX5? So we'll start off with the Arosa. I did a couple of videos on it. I knew the paint was sun damaged under the wrap, so if you didn't see the video, it was like a nice green color, and then the bonnet was wrapped in like the bonnet and the roof was wrapped in a disgusting green. So I was eager to take it off. I knew it was damaged underneath, but it couldn't have looked a lot worse than what was on the car. Took the wrap off to find out it looked disgusting, looked absolutely terrible. It was going to be a lot more work than I thought it was going to be initially. My plan with the Arosa was to just turn it into like a show beast, I guess, like slam it on its ass, nice wheels, just make it look good. The color was a really rare color, so it was going to be like a one of a kind of thing. However, I couldn't justify the amount of work that it needed to do. Mechanically, it was perfect, but no one cares about the mechanical side of a show car. They care about how the car looks. And obviously, I am trying to build the Clio, as I said, so it doesn't make sense for me to have 2 big project cars. So I sold the Arosa, but before I sold the Arosa, I also bought the MX5. I think that clears up about the Arosa, but before I go on to the MX5, the Arosa was going to essentially be too much work. The mechanical side of things I can do, but paintwork side of things I haven't got a clue. So the Arosa got sold. Now the MX5, I bought that at a very good price. It had no MOT, and I later found out it was a Cat S. I didn't know that when I was buying it. However, I got it at such a good price it didn't really make a difference. My plan with that car was to fix it, put it back on the road, then have the Clio and the MX5 at the same time, similar to what I did like 2 years ago. It had come like full circle. I had a Mark II Clio and a Mark 1 MX5, so I could now have a Mark III Clio and a Mark II MX5. Got an insurance quote on it, and basically I couldn't justify it. It was so slow. It was a 1.6, and I know them cars aren't made to be quick. I know my Clio isn't exactly anything quick, but for what it was going to cost me, I could not justify that for an MX5. So I did have to sell it. Again, it wasn't my true intention. I wanted to keep both of the cars, not at the same time. When I knew I was selling the Arosa, that's when I bought the MX5. So I did have 3 cars at one point. Now back down to 2. And as I said, this car is going to be going up for sale. Actually, it'll be up for sale when you're watching this video. So the link in the description. It would have been nice to keep either one of them. The MX5 was a genuine, nice, fun summer car, and the Arosa would have just been so cool, like to have a car slammed on its ass. But things may be nice in concept, but when reality hits, something does have to give. And if I want to grow my buying and selling business to where I want it to be, something does have to give. So yeah, that's what's happened with the MX5 and the Arosa. I guess that's kind of like a garage update as well. I've got the Clio, that's a long work in progress, that's never going anywhere. And I've got the K1, which, as I've said 100 times, is up for sale. So yeah, hopefully that clears things up. If you have enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts, any suggestions, any improvements, and hopefully I'll see you again. Cheers.